since we're talking about it already.
Okay, oh wait. Do we need an intro for this?
I don't think so. Just start talking. Just start talking.
just start talking about Batman v Superman.
Yes. Okay. Oh, you want to do an intro? Go ahead.
I don't have an intro for this, dude.
This is just spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment.
Okay, we're doing a podcast. Go. There's your intro. There's your intro.
Podcast. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, nerds and nerdettes, gamers, lady gamers, fellas and lady fellas. Welcome to Bragging Bros.
You forgot about the scrubs.
The scrubs and scrubettes. Welcome to the Bragging Bros, where we talk about video games, comic books, and everything geek. Here we have a very close friend of mine, Soap949. Say hello to the
scrubs.
people. To say okay to the scrubs. Okay, so you guys know Soap949. We literally play video games all the time, and this is a new thing we're trying out. We're gonna try to do a podcast. Why? Because we talk about video games and stuff like that all the time. So hey, why not see if you guys might join in on the conversation or whatnot? Anything you wanna add on to us?
No.
No, alright.
No, you took everything.
Alright, first topic. Batman v Superman. Thoughts?
Okay, so this was announced way back when. Like, it was just a rumor at the point. It was just a rumor.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was like 3-4 years ago where I was a sophomore in high school, and then like they freaking announced Batman v Superman, and then I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
I wasn't a big fan of like DC movies at the time because they kind of flopped on most of them.
I don't think nobody's a fan of them now. Honestly, Suicide Squad is probably like the only thing that's holding them on.
That is probably everybody's expecting Suicide Squad to do good.
Because it looks good. It looks really, really good, honestly.
I mean, they somehow got Will Smith to play Deadshot.
I still don't understand why, but I mean, hey, if they could get him, why not?
I mean, this is just me, but they had Deadshot on Arrow season 2, I believe.
Yep.
Why didn't you get the same actor to play him? He's with DC. Why not just get him?
That's what I was kind of wondering too. I was like, yeah, and then there's that, and then also Deadshot in the comics, he's missing an eye, and then the whole point on why he's Deadshot is because he has that eye that like helps him, snipe and stuff. So why take that away, and now Will Smith actually has to wear a mask in order for him to get that Deadshot.
Okay, we're getting off topic here.
This is hi guys, welcome to Bragging Bros. Today we're talking about Deadshot.
The Deadshot podcast.
The Deadshot podcast.
Okay, let's get back to Batman vs Superman. We got way off topic. Okay.
Okay. Let's.
So, how I always expected this. If you guys remember, I think there was a movie on Netflix where technically it already had Batman vs Superman. I don't remember the name, but basically, Batman won that battle. Everybody knows Batman should win because Batman has all the tech. He knows how to counter his enemy. Superman is just powerful, and Batman can take a hit. He can take a hit.
Okay, but it depends on how strong Superman is. But yeah, I mean, I remember that movie. Yes, Batman did win, and then I remember that. I didn't see it, but I saw pictures, and that's good enough for me.
Okay, but when the first trailer dropped for Batman vs Superman, we saw nothing of Wonder Woman, and we saw nothing of Doomsday. So everybody assumed Batman was gonna win already.
Yeah, that was pretty much assumed. Yeah, and then people were like, oh, like. As soon as the trailer dropped, and honestly, I don't know why they casted Jesse Eisenberg as what's his face? Fuck, I forgot his name.
The reporter?
No, bald guy. Shit.
Lex Luthor?
Yeah, fuck. I don't know why.
Bald guy.
Bald guy with the machine armor.
You're gonna start like a war in the comment section saying that you don't know Lex Luthor?
I don't know why they casted Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, because it's like, I don't know why, but for me personally, I see him as I still see him as like him being that teenager in those teenage movies and shit, right? So it's like to see him play like an adult, not even an adult, like a person who owns a whole corporation and who's supposed to be a mega villain. He's like Luthor, and it's like I just don't see Jesse Eisenberg as him fitting that cast. Like, I'm sorry, Jesse, but I just don't see him fitting him with the role, honestly.
I kind of want to see Bryan Cranston play Lex Luthor. Batman, we need to cook.
I'm just throwing it out there, but I mean, Vin Diesel wouldn't make that bad of a Lex Luthor.
I see that. I see him being a Lex Luthor. I see that.
I'm just saying, he did Groot. He could also do Lex Luthor. Just saying, just putting that out there.
Okay, we'll leave that out there. We'll let the comment section decide. Vin Diesel for Lex Luthor. Debate.
Debate. Comment section right now. Comment. Who should be Lex Luthor? Either Bryan Cranston
or Vin Diesel.
Or Vin Diesel. Comments below.
Okay. Now getting back to this. The second trailer dropped like a couple weeks ago.
Dude, a couple weeks ago. If anything, it was like months.
Okay, I felt as if a couple weeks ago. It felt a couple weeks ago. Okay, I remember. It's still fresh in my mind.
It's in the past.
Okay, but second trailer dropped. You see them talking at some kind of party or event.
Mhm.
All right, he's saying that Batman is stupid and Superman should be out of this planet.
Mhm.
So that causes tension, but they don't know who is. I think Batman knows who Superman is already, though.
I think it's a little given.
Yeah, he's just wearing glasses.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, I think it's a given.
So, as the trailer goes on, we see a little bit of fighting and confrontation. We're like, oh shit, this is badass. Then we see Wonder Woman jump into the fray. And we're like, what the fuck is Wonder Woman doing here?
That's another thing, you see, because I remember that they announced Aquaman, they announced Cyborg, they announced, I think the Flash is in there too, and they also announced Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But the thing is that with all the hype and with all the analyzation of like the trailers and stuff, I think people forgot that there's still gonna be more characters, still more than just Batman and Superman, because you know Wonder Woman just came out of nowhere, and I think people just forgot the fact that yes, she's still gonna be in this, and we're still gonna have more heroes in this. I mean, we still haven't seen anything of the Flash. We still haven't seen anything of Aquaman. So I mean, hey, maybe they come out somewhere in the movie. We still don't know yet.
Yo, I just want to throw this out there. Green Arrow movie, come on, like get on that shit.
I mean, dude, honestly, if we get a Green Arrow movie, that's gonna be like I mean, the show is fucking amazing. I fucking love it.
Arrow is an amazing show.
It is honestly, I think the best DC show out right now. The best. I mean. Smallville was cool, but let's face it, Arrow, that's where it's at, man.
I mean, people are debating that Arrow's a little too serious. They prefer Flash.
Well, it's kind of like a pick and choose character, you know. It's kind of like either you want serious or you want goofy. But then again, Oliver Queen was a bit of a goof in the comics, but
yeah,
I guess they just decided, you know what, let's just man him up, you know, because I guess they just wanted the whole atmosphere to feel more serious.
Alright, so back to the trailer. Doomsday jumps into the freaking trailer out of nowhere, and automatically people could already put the pieces together on how the movie's gonna go.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I feel like people were hyped since the beginning, and some maybe, but I feel like they lost a huge chunk of the audience because it's like, at the end of that trailer, you see Batman and Superman just talking like average Joes, and then Wonder Woman just comes in out of nowhere. And at that point, you know that for a fact, oh, they're not fighting anymore each other, they're gonna fight Doomsday. Yeah,
cause you cannot fight each other, and then somehow the person who wins has enough strength to fight Doomsday. Exactly. Doomsday has the power to kill Superman.
He did.
He did.
He actually did. Yeah, he did.
That's why. But like, you cannot expect Batman. I mean, Batman, he could probably damage him. He could probably weaken him for Wonder Woman to like maybe finish the job or something like that. But if it's just why? Like, if you throw Doomsday in the mix, it's not Batman versus Superman. It's gonna be Batman versus Superman for 30 minutes, then Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman versus Doomsday.
And don't forget about Aquaman. Don't forget about Cyborg, and don't forget about the Flash.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why they made it Batman v Superman. They should have just made it the Justice League. If it would have been just the Justice League, I would understand, you know, like Batman and Superman having a dilemma, but they still have to fight Doomsday at the end, you know?
Yeah.
It's like yeah, they had an argument, but you know, they still got to team up forces to freaking kill off Doomsday. I mean, that's just personally me, but hey, I'm not the director, so what do I know, right?
Alright. Give it your prediction of a rating. What would you rate the movie as of right now, from just the trailers?
Okay, from just the trailers, honestly, I feel, I'm not even interested anymore. I was, but not anymore. I don't know why, but as soon as I saw the first trailer, I was like, this does not meet my expectations. Like, I've been waiting 2-3 years plus for the trailer, and then I get the trailer, and it's like, this is not what I was hoping for. Honestly, I give it out of 10. I would probably rate it like a 6 or a 7, honestly, because I feel like it is gonna have its moments, but for the most part, it's like the story is just gonna flop.
Okay, for me, the first trailer had me, alright? It had me, alright? When the trailer first dropped, I gave it an 8 out of 10, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be like some kind of mess ups or somewhere around the line.
Probably.
When the second trailer dropped, it went from an 8 to a 3. I'm not lying to you, it went from an 8 to a 3.
Oh my god.
Because if you want to watch a Batman vs Superman movie, I tell you, look up the movie I was telling you. The DC cartoon movies are better than the actual live versions.
They are. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could. There's obviously, because the cartoon, you could do more shit. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I see that.
So I'm gonna give it a 3 right from the start.
Everybody in the comments rate Batman v Superman as of just from the trailers themselves. Good, bad, and then a rating out of 10. Comment down below, and then just fuck it, just do it, because
Do it.
just